this is Ben from Spires First. How may I help you?
Hey, how you doing today, man?
I'm well, and yourself?
I'm alright. Yeah, so I was wondering, do you guys do blood?
It just depends on how much blood it is. Do you have ideas that, like, what was that?
I set them up to my ankles here. There's blood everywhere.
Blood everywhere? I don't think it would be something that we would do if it's just blood everywhere. If it's like less than a plate full of blood, then yeah, I think we would.
Well, it's dog blood.
It's literally everywhere. It doesn't really matter what type of blood it is. It's just about how much of blood there is.
Okay.
Because it's kind of like you're not allowed to dispose of blood the same way that you dispose of like puke or pee or things like that if it's in a certain amount of quantity.
Well, who would pee in a car?
Really bad. Like, what was that?
Who would pee in a car? That's wild to me.
So many people pee in cars. It's ridiculous.
Would you pee in a car?
I've never peed in a car before. I will tell you that. But it does happen, you know. There's a bunch of folks who, for whatever reason, can't control it.
Oh, my.
Sounds like it's a lot of blood. It would be more of like a biohazard. What was that?
It's everywhere.
Yeah, so that's more of a biohazard cleanup. So that would come from more of like a crime scene cleanup type company where they have the licenses and certificates to kind of do those sort of cleanups.
Well, I mean, it says spotless.
We're not like a cleanup service that has to do with like blood, you know, tons of blood, needles, things like that. That's where you come into biohazard cleanup services.
Pee is a biohazard. You can get hepatitis from pee.
Yeah, pee is not a biohazard in the same way that blood is. So
right. Well, it's not human blood if that's what you're concerned about.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what type of blood it is. It's just the fact that it's blood and it's more than like a plate full of blood means that we can't legally dispose of it or clean it.
Did you say a plate?
Yeah, like if it's a dot of blood that's the size of a plate, one dot of blood that is one little hole of blood, we can do that. But if it's blood everywhere, we can't do that.
Oh, I don't know how I'm going to get through this day. I mean, I've got to have customers ASAP.
What I can do is I can forward your information over to my manager, and he can kind of go further through it with you and see what we can do. But yeah, I just don't think it's something we would normally take on.
Oh man, this has really set me back. Well, I got to get customers in here today.
To pass your information on to my manager so he can give you a call.
He told you not to accept people with blood. I mean, it says we clean coffee, wine, food, drink, grease, dirt, sand, mud, and other messes. I think this constitutes as another mess. You get customers in here today, I'm in a mess, and then you'll have to clean me too.
Yeah, I get it. Why don't we do this? Why don't I have my manager give you a call? He might tell you the same thing. He might listen a little more and say, you know what, bring it on in. Do you want to do that? Because he has a better say than I do.
What's your manager's name?
His name is Anthony.
Anthony. All right. Well, is there a time when he'll be in? I can deliver the car to him personally?
Well, I'm actually going to give him your phone number. If you want to pass me his phone number, I'll actually give him your phone number. I can just come right in, I'll drop the car off, and then it's on your guys' hands, all the blood. How about that? Yeah, that's not how it works with us. We're an appointment-only service, so we have to book you first. There's no drop-offs.
Oh, this is too much.
Well, it's not like we don't have availability all day. It's just that we have to book an appointment for you. Now, I can do that for you, and then you can come in, and then my text can tell you they can't do it if you want to go that route.
Well, that's a lot of, that'd be a lot of running around just to be told no, right?
I'm part of the rideshare program.
It'll be 100% free, right?
So, was this a mess from your client? Like, you have a client who had a dog bleeding in your car? Is
it a crime? No, this wasn't a crime. It was a dog.
So this is not a rideshare client?
No, this is a ride. I said this is a rideshare. I thought you said this is a crime. Absolutely not. I would never hurt another person.
No, what I'm saying is it's free to you if it's your last client who left a mess in your car. If it's just like a dog, your dog or your friend's dog, not... No.
I've had a few clients in here since, and it's hard to say which dog it was bleeding all over the place, but...
Okay, yeah, then this won't be free because if you don't know which client made the mess, then you can't really report it to your rideshare. So it would be something that you would have to pay for. out of pocket. Unless you know which client left the mess, you reported it, you took photos and kind of went through the rideshare process. For us, it's only when you do that we don't charge you for the mess.
Oh, well, you should really put that in your description here. So I've got the transcript right here. It says vehicle mess cleanup, no cost to rideshare drivers. Now you're telling me there's additional information involved.
Yeah, there's additional information. It just has to be a qualified claim. It's not like any time anyone leaves a mess in your car, it's a free service. We wouldn't have a business if we did that. It's only when it's a legit claim that you're going to actually be reimbursed for.
Well, there's dog blood. There's definitely a legit claim.
Well, yeah, but you don't know which client made that mess. So there's no one that rideshare can charge for it. They're not just going to charge a random passenger for this mess. You kind of have to have the information they need.
I see. Wow, this is all very disappointing. I'm just going to have to sponge up the dog blood myself, I think.
Yeah, and what I would suggest to you is if you go to like a pet store supply place and you get Nature's Miracle, that's an enzyme cleaner. That's what works the best for these types of situations.
Do you think that would work for human blood?
Yeah, I think for human or dog blood it would work really well. It's going to take a lot of scrubbing and work. It depends on how deep it got in there. It might take a few layers of going about it. But that should work really well.
Yeah, because I think I got some on myself too, so I'm going to have to use that. That sounds great. Well, I appreciate all your information, sir.
Yeah, no problem. All right, I apologize for that.
Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like I'm going to kill you or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, have a good one.
All right, you too. Thank you so much.